This moment is the anchor that holds your past and your future together. Tonight, you are beginning a journey together that will last the rest of your lives. And like any journey, there will be amazing experiences on mountaintops, today being one such experience.
I've realized over time that while you travel through life, you should consider yourself lucky you get a few truly great people to put up with you for any amount of time. It happens that at a very young, we still don't know how young, age, I managed to locate my best friend / brother, and I was blessed enough that we have since stood the test of time and remained as such. Not only was I lucky enough to get Brian as a best friend, but with him came some people that would have a significant and lasting impact on my life. I got another mother figure, as if I need another person telling me how to behave. I got a father figure and a coach in Bobby Boyd, and through Brian's generosity, the rest of his extensive family, who I've had the pleasure of getting to know over sarsaparillas and maple syrup.
Here's what I know about my sister. She is selfless, she is smart, and she is stubborn at times. She's also funny, strong, and knows exactly what she wants. She's beautiful, and most importantly, she does whatever she can to make the rest of us happy.
During our high school and later years, Brian and I were always too involved in our academics to worry about women overly much. So years later, when he told me he had found the one, I wondered what library she must have picked him up at, or if he had been hitting our special senior year Gatorade bottle a little too hard. I was skeptical and territorial, wondering who this girl was if she would pass muster. It would take a special woman to deserve my brother. When I saw Meghan and Brian together for the first time, I was relieved, because I knew he had found his person, and I only hoped that someday they would find themselves where we are today.
Told him not to get this, and he probably got it anyway. Yeah, he did. It's a necklace for me to wear today.
Upside down.
No, but you guys have to hide me better.
There you go. All right.
Brian, you are one of a kind, and honestly, one of the best guys I know. And I feel so lucky to have you as a brother-in-law, my Bill. And father to all of my fingers crossed soon-to-be nieces and nephews. Meghan and I have had countless conversations about this day, whether it was playing dress up and walking down the pink aisle in the living room, watching sappy romantic movies, being disappointed if they didn't end up together, or going to the mall just to try on dresses. We've dreamt it together. And here we are years later, and it still seems so surreal to me that I am lucky enough to witness your dream come true.
It's an extraordinary thing to meet someone who you can bare your soul to and to accept you for who you are. You'll spend the rest of your life learning about each other, even during the trying times. But the beauty of marriage is that you pick the right person and they both love each other, and you'll always figure it out.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Mother and I.
I take you, Meghan, to be my wife, my best friend, my love, and my life. I love you unconditionally and without hesitation. I take you as you are now and who you are yet to become. I promise to watch dance moms and not get mad when you run on late. I promise to always kiss you goodnight. I love you not only for who you are, but for who I am when I'm with you.
Yes.
Yeah. It's probably going to go on the back.
I take you as you are now.
I take you, Brian, to be my husband, my best friend, my love, and my life. I love you unconditionally and without hesitation. I promise to run beside you as we chase our children and our dreams. I promise to try to be on time and to make you laugh whenever possible. I promise to fall in love with you all over again through each of life's wonderful milestones. I love you not only for who you are, but for who I am when I'm with you.
Here's to never having to try another fake dress on ever again. And here's to the kind of love we all hope for someday. To Meghan and Brian.
It is with great honor and joy that I get to stand before your closest family and friends to proclaim the following. Meghan and Brian, by the power vested in me by the state of New Hampshire, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating for the first time ever as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Brian